Hey everyone, I'm Catherine Anaya. Welcome to MHGTV. In this episode of My 411, I am here with Shelley Sakala of the Sakala Group. Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We are talking about agent etiquette. And what exactly do you mean by agent etiquette?
For me, what I'm seeing out there a lot with, listing agents and buyer's agents both is, we're all very concerned about these disruptors moving into the market. But guess what? We're going to have to start bringing our A game in order to beat them and continue to keep, a foothold in the marketplace. And we're going to continue to have to work really hard and provide a better experience.
I hear that a lot from agents talking about the need to step it up. And one of the ways you say you need to do that, you have three ways we're going to talk about today. Right. The first is communication. And that is so simple, but so important.
Answer your phone. It's not hard. Answer your phone. And you know what? Occasionally I get the sales calls and it's like, okay, you got me. Good for you. That was a local number. But
block that number.
Yes, block that number and move on. But you have to answer your phone. If you can't answer your phone, then return phone calls in a timely manner. It's so frustrating for buyer's agents that are trying to get a little bit of information from their client or, from the agent for their clients in a timely manner because they've been out looking at properties and they cannot get in touch with the listing agent.
So it goes back to relationships matter.
It goes back to relationships matter. But then we also get it on the flip side, which, a lot of then the buyer's agents, they don't show for appointments. They don't pick up the phone and cancel. They don't say they're going to be late. They don't do any of those things. So then that really sheds a bad light on all of us.
Exactly.
Not just the buyer's agent. My client now thinks that you're flaky. He may think then I'm flaky, that all realtors are flaky. We can't have that.
It comes down to respect too.
It does.
Which is really important.
Absolutely.
Your number 2 point is leave feedback. Yes. Everybody needs that.
Yes, you have to leave feedback. And I've actually had some younger agents, and I can be a little bit old school, but I've had some younger agents that say, well, I just set my clients up for, I've told you everything you need to know about your house and what you need to do to stage it and how we can market it and all these things. You don't need to hear from anybody else. I do not care who you are and how well you set the stage for your clients. Every single one of my clients always asks for feedback. And I don't want you to say, they're still looking. Okay, give me something. Is there something that we could change? Is there something that's beneficial to my client? Or they just don't like the area? Fine, give us something to go on.
Something you can act on.
Something you can act on is always beneficial. It just takes a minute to stop and do that, especially if you're using, showing time. You're automatically prompted, takes you less than 2 minutes to get in there and leave a little bit of feedback.
But very important. Yes. And number 3 you say is leave a home how you found it. Very important.
I have a client. She has a 2-month-old. 3 times now, I have been over there to let her into the property because she's been locked out. Most people go in through their garage now. They have, a garage remote. They go in that way. They don't lock that interior door. If you don't find it locked, don't lock it.
Very good examples. And again, it's all about agent etiquette, having respect for each other and for the industry.
And for the industry because, we just have to continue to bring that personal touch.
The A game.
Yep.
Shelley Sakala of the Sakala Group, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.